Welcome to English for Communication. Now this time, as your homework, you have to rewrite the 4 conversations in this video. And you have to type your answer using the Google form attached to our Google Classroom. First, I'm going to play the conversation number 1. Listen and pay attention.
I need help figuring out how to use this phone.
Sure. First, you pick up the receiver and hit one of the first 3 buttons. Do you hear a tone?
Yes, I hear a tone.
Okay. Now you dial 9 on the keypad. Do you hear the tone change?
Yes, it changed.
Well, when you hear it change, that means you have an outside line. Where are you trying to call?
I am trying to call home.
Okay. Well, to dial the outside, you just now dial the number. For a call inside the company, you just hit the extension number. Do you know the extensions?
Yes, I have a list of extensions.
Well, if you ever need help with an extension, you can dial 0.
I need help figuring...
That's conversation number 1. For this conversation number 1, this is the list. Okay. And you have to arrange this in proper order based on what you have heard. And then type your answer using the Google form attached to our Google Classroom. Okay? Now let's go back to our conversation number 2. Conversation number 2, let's play.
Can you show me how to use this phone?
Yes, I can help you with that. Pick up the receiver and hit one of the buttons. Do you hear a tone?
No, I don't hear anything.
Next, you dial 9 on the keypad. You should hear the tone change. Did you hear it change?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, after you get the line to change, you have an outside line. Who are you trying to call?
I am trying to call a client.
To call a number on the outside, you now just dial the number. For inside calls, punch an extension number. Has someone given an extension list?
No, I don't know anyone's extension.
All of the extensions are listed on the wall chart over there, if you ever need help.
Okay, so that's our conversation number 2. And here is the content for the conversation number 2. But this is not properly arranged, so you have to rearrange this in proper order based on what you have heard from the audio. Okay? Next. So let's continue. This is for conversation number 3. Let's play it.
I want to make a phone call. Can you show me how?
Of course, pick up the receiver, hit a button, and listen for a tone. Are you hearing it?
Yes, now what do I do?
Well, after you dial 9 on the keypad, you should hear the tone change.
No, nothing changed.
When you dial 9 and hear the tone change, it means you have an outside line. Who are you trying to call?
I'm trying to call my boss.
Oh, for an outside call, you now just dial the number. For a company number, you need to know the extension. Do you have a list of extensions?
I know a few extensions, but I don't know them all.
You can always look an extension up on the company website.
Okay, so that's conversation number 3. And here is our conversation statement. Okay, so like I said, this conversation number 3 is not properly arranged. You have to rearrange them in proper order. That means which come first, the second, the third, and so on. And then you have to type your answer in the attached Google form. Okay? Now, let's go back to our conversation number 4. Conversation number 4. Let's play it now.
I was thinking about applying for the new position.
Do you think that is a good idea?
It seems like a good idea, but I'm not really sure.
What are your main concerns?
Well, it would give me a chance to grow, but I'm wondering if I would like the job.
I know what you mean. I've thought about that myself.
I also am thinking about the pay.
Could you take a slight pay decrease for a chance to move forward?
Yes, it might be worth it, but I'm not certain.
I think I'm convinced that trying for this position is the best choice for you.
Okay, so that's it. That's for conversation number 4. And here is the content from that audio. Here it is. Again, you have to rearrange it from the first statement that you have heard, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and so on until you have written the complete conversation. Okay? Don't forget to type your answer in the given Google form and send it to our Google Classroom. Thank you very much. Till next time.